Hi there. That's a shiny Bellsprout on the left game there. I just decided to start penta hunting leaf greens for Bellsprout, and after 55 encounters is all. I mean, I literally started this 2 minutes ago. That is a shiny Bellsprout on my leaf green number 4. So, yeah, I figured I would turn this into a YouTube video just because I haven't, uploaded in so long, but see, I didn't have whatchamacallit, Thunder Wave there, but I didn't, so I'll just catch it with an Ultra Ball. But yeah, so I haven't uploaded a video onto the channel since like 2019 or something like that, 2020 maybe. I erased all the videos because I got a job that I didn't want them to find my YouTube channel essentially. So I'm not doing that job anymore. So I decided just put a few of the videos back up, and then I decided to just kind of start staggering re-upload, maybe get into some sort of a thing again. I'm doing a job that I really enjoy now, so that definitely helps things. I'm just kind of focusing a lot on my own personal life, and I've still been doing this stuff quite a bit. I've been keeping track of the shinies I've been finding on a spreadsheet, and I'm still doing like a third gen shiny like living dex essentially, where I want to try to get one of each of the shiny Pokemon from available in Generation 3. So this is I don't have a Bellsprout in third gen yet, so that's why I decided to go here. So I do want to get two more of these eventually. So I got my target on my first phase here, which is great. I'll just save this game really quick here. But yeah, still been hunting throughout most of this time. I am up to 407 full odd shinies now. I One of the things I know that a lot of people were like wanting to see me find eventually was a shiny Chansey, and I did eventually get a not in the Safari Zone, but I did hatch eggs for a shiny Chansey in third gen, and I got it on one of my emeralds. I'll show you that here in just a second. I'm gonna see if I have it in my. Well, I guess I have it in my PC box on my Leaf Green number 2, so I'm gonna go over there while I'm checking the summary on this Bellsprout. Uh, yeah, I just decided to. I decided instead of just like what I'll usually do is I'll post like a Snapchat onto a private story that I have of that, like where I'm documenting my things I've been finding. I figured I would just turn this into kind of a YouTube update sort of thing. I'm just holding on to my cell phone right now. This is, I mean, there's no production quality here whatsoever, but that's how my channel has always been. So it's kind of a callback, if you will. So I'm gonna guess lonely. That's kind of the nature guess I've always gone for, and it's sassy, so plus special defense minus speed. That's pretty good for this, I think. I don't recall Victory Bell being very fast to begin with, so I'll send it out into a battle here while I get my whatchamacallit, my PC box boosted up on my Leaf Green number 2 here. Okay, so there's a normal Pidgey. That's a shiny Bellsprout in Leaf Green. I haven't done a that's a normal and there's a shiny thing in quite a long time. That was pretty nostalgic. That was pretty cool. I love the golden leaves. It's just like such a nice difference compared to the normal one. I just think it's such a good one. I do appreciate in future generations how it's, or I guess I should say in future evolutions, like with Victory Bell, how that like kind of purplish mouth goes to a blue. I think it's super pretty shiny. But I'm gonna turn this from a shiny Bellsprout video into like an update on this living Pokedex thing. So I have this is my Leaf Green number 2. It's essentially my hub game where I every shiny that I find on my third generation games, I'll trade them all over to this file. So I've got like I found a shiny Bulbasaur. So then what I want to do is like I evolve that Bulbasaur. So then I want to find a second one and then a third one to have Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. This is not a new concept by any means. A lot of people have been doing this, but I've just kind of been doing one in the just when I have free time. So like I bought some Japanese third gen games to rehunt. So instead of restarting these files, so I can like redo the starter hunt. So there's a Squirtle I found, and then there's um, my first Squirtle. I found that back in 2015. So, but yeah, then like I have that like evolution line complete, and just a lot of things. A lot of these are like, like, I mean, the nicknames have never changed. These are like what I called these back in like 2015 when I found these shinies. But yes, yeah, so then I've got like, just as so this is a line that, if you are familiar with the lore on my channel, I definitely have that line complete. But yeah, and then I found quite a few cents. Like I completed this line recently. I did a whole bunch of phases in Sivalt Canyon and got almost everything there, including all of the 5% except for Larvitar. So I'm still going for Larvitar there. Like I got these guys. Those are good ones. But then there's that shiny Chansey. Hatched on Emerald, and then I got Pokedex on the file, and I leveled it all the way up to 100 to keep it a Chansey. I never, because I don't ever want to like have the temptation to evolve it. And I did the egg move present on it too, so that was pretty fun. But I spent like the whole month of February of 2024 going for this. It took 12,000 eggs. So I mean, just a very long time for quad hunting, like 4 emeralds. So that's definitely Chansey's my favorite Pokemon. So like having that shiny is pretty cool. I anticipate I'll be doing more like live hunting eventually. Tonight I just wasn't feeling like it, like figuring out a setup. And that's why I'm still like just holding my phone now. I couldn't really be bothered. So, but yeah, I mean, I found quite a few new things, and it's filling out nicely. So I think not as much in the third gen, but like there's Natu, the Natu from the Safari Zone in Hoenn that I freaked out about over 9 years ago now. It's just crazy to me. It's been that long, so much has changed. So much life has happened since then. But like this is one I did recently, the Runaway Sudowoodo. That was a fun one, and I completed the Jumpluff line or Hoppip line, whatever. Smeargle is a good one to go for. I called it Art Major. Never did stop giving shit goofy nicknames. That's always been fun. A lot of Hoenn stuff. I got all the starters are done in Hoenn. A lot of the early game shit. I did find a second 1% shiny Surskit, so I do have like this is the one that I found back in 2017, and that video is still public on my channel. And then this is one that I found in like February or March. I think it might have been, no, it was January of this year. But yeah, like that was absolutely crazy. I was on Route 117 going for a Roselia, and I found another 1% shiny Surskit. It was fucking crazy. I was in a Discord call when that happened. I got to have that fun, and I did end up getting the Roselia. I'm just kind of rambling now, but like I haven't had a chance to like show off some of these guys yet, so it's kind of fun. Yeah. Like most of the legendaries, I think all of the legendaries, except for Jirachi. So I'll have to figure out how I want to do that. But and then just a few normal things, and that's kind of where I'm at with that. So still a lot of Johto shit to find, but right now I just figured I'd go through and find a Bellsprout. So that worked out great. And I got to get an update video in that I've been meaning to record for a long time anyway. So, and I'm doing well. I'm alive and well, and enjoying what I'm doing for work, and trying to make money to buy a house someday. And but I never did forget about the shiny hunting, the YouTube stuff. It'll always be a part of my personality, and I never want to give it up. So I'll try to figure out a live recording setup eventually. Maybe I'll stream someday. I have no idea. You'll only ever get authentic, off-the-cuff commentary from me. No edits, no cuts, just some dude sitting in his room holding a camera in front of his Game Boys. So, all right, thanks for watching. Hope you got this far. I don't really know who would listen to me ramble for this long, but anyway, shiny Bellsprout. After 55, it's gone now. After 55 encounters, so just fucking crazy. That was so fast.